not vandalism. I think graffiti is the last frontier, you know what I'm saying, of getting the art to the people, because it's direct, it's ground zero, and it's normally in the neighborhood.
You know, we sketch it out, start doing blobs of color. It looks like total garbage, right? It's like, what is this mess that all of a sudden everything starts taking shape and form? Just like what I tell the students in here, you know, it's like you start creating this piece of work, looks like garbage, you're blocking everything in, but then you start coming in and doing all the little details. That's when everything starts really taking shape, and that's when you start feeling it. And you know, and this is, okay, this is my vision, now I'm seeing it, and then that just pushes you further to finish that piece.
Earlier on, I was looking at it more of kind of like a rebellious, kind of quasi-revolutionary thing. If anyone knows anything about Detroit in the 80s, it looked like shit. You know what I mean? It was terrible, and everything was burned out, everything was abandoned, everything was just dilapidated, and I was seeing graffiti pop up all over this stuff, and it was like, wow, that's something cool to look at on this building, you know? And once I started to understand how the system worked for that, I realized that once you hit a building, it forced the owner to put money into that building because they had to pay to get it removed. I mean, this is through, I believe it was the late 90s, early 2000s, they started having the blight regulations where you'd have to start painting over graffiti in your buildings or you'd get like a fine or something like that.
Isn't that always the case when authority deems it unfit for creatives to have a little more space to do what they want? You know, they crack down. I think it's stupid. I mean, I think that there's ways to hone those creative minds and to assist them that are better than just cracking down on something.
I love art. I've been from the Metro Detroit all my life, and I've always seen art just driving around town, and I've always loved it, and I thought it would be a great concept to have local graffiti and local street art on my truck. I think there is a difference between vandalism and art. I think that graffiti and street art really is a big part of Detroit, and it's kind of been everywhere, and we can't shut it out, especially there's so many people that make a career out of this in the future, you know? This is kind of their practice, you know, and this is their playground in Detroit. I love it, honestly.